What is God like? Who is God? To some extent, of course, we have dealt with this, answering this question by dealing with the doctrine of the Trinity. So if we are to ask ourselves the question, who is God? What is he like? Definitely triune. And of course, then we have to look at creation itself. Who is God? What is he like? God is the creator. And when we look at the beautiful creation, we can marvel at the creator. It's just like an artist who produces a beautiful piece of artwork. Or let's say an architect who makes a beautiful building. Or let's say even a gardener who maintains, flowers. You see, that reflects the kind of person who has done the work. So the same thing with God. Who is God? What is he like? He is triune, all right, and all the essence and attributes of God that we find in Scripture. And as we look at creation, we see who God is like, because creation is so beautiful. And who is God like? To some extent, Pastor Shine, you and I reflect God. So when we say a man is created in the image and likeness of God, there is that image and likeness of God in us in spite of the fall that reflects who God is. God is social. God is love. You see, there is perfect love. God is the one who communicates. There is perfect communication even before the creation of the world. God is the one who actually gives of himself. He's a God whose love knows no boundary and who is able to love those who even hate him, who are his enemies. So, this is the God of the Bible. So when you're asking the question, who is God? What is he like? The Bible shows to us, on the one hand, a loving, gracious, merciful, holy God. On the other side, he is also righteous and just. And because he's righteous and just, sin has to be punished. And so therefore you have a balance. And that's where Christian ethics comes in. Christian ethics is based upon the love of God, the grace of God, the mercy of God. Also is based upon the justice of God, the righteous standards that God has for you and me, all of us. And that's why the standard of holiness is none other than what God himself has said. Be holy as I am holy. So that, to me, answers the question, who is God? What is he like?